what's good? I am playing some Rivals. I'm not good at Rivals, so don't expect any insane gameplay. I'm just gonna use this this opportunity to have some gameplay in the background when I talk about random stuff. So as my alt account and probably one other viewer knows, and if you're watching this video, I'm sure you can already tell, I'm not good at talking. I've never been good at it, and I don't talk to people often because it's just not a lot of people for me to talk. I don't really have any friends I talk to, and I don't really talk to family. None of that is really by choice, but life happens. So I haven't really been able to practice talking, and because of that, my speech is really, really lacking. Like, sometimes my words get cut off, and that isn't like audio settings, that's just how I talk sometimes. And sometimes I talk too quickly, and I don't properly pronunciate everything. So I'm trying my best. I think over these last couple of days I've made some decent progress. In the very least, I've been able to talk for longer. Before I never really talked. So being able to talk now is, I would say, it's a kind of an improvement. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Rivals here. Oh, and that's kind of just boiled down to, because YouTube, you kind of choose your own videos, right? I really hope this isn't too loud. It's a little loud. I'll put it down. But on YouTube, you kind of choose your own videos, for the most part. And those videos can be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
And on social media apps, you kind of just scroll onto stuff. Hey, is my mic active on the game? Can someone tell me if my mic is active? Then don't say anything if my mic is not active. Okay, so I don't think my mic is active in the game, thankfully. I don't want it to be. If it is, it is, but it'll probably be a note to me. That was good group.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, so as I said, I'm not very good at this game.
In 5, 4, 3,
Again, I really hope this isn't too loud for anyone. Like the game audio. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, social media apps. So on TikTok and Instagram Reels, you kind of scroll on to content. You don't really get to choose it too much. So that would kind of help put my content out there a little bit. So I'm hoping to get that set up. I'm gonna ignore that Iron Man for right now. Let's go behind a tree. So they catch him off guard. So this Venom, and then I'm gonna push over here a little further so that they're not falling over here. We don't want them near the objective, and we need to get there's a healer. Is Rocket a healer? The Venom, that laser will help a lot for this. Oh, that shield is insane. That shield is insane. He has a lot of shield. I mean, he's a tank, so it makes kind of sense. It kind of makes sense. Is someone over there? I see someone over there. Oh well, my ult didn't really work. Not that it didn't work, I just got shot down too quickly.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
We have? We've captured more than half the mission area? No, 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 no. I don't think we're having the mission area any longer. I don't deal with Iron Man. It's a huge like dogfight thing. Where like we're both gonna keep missing, and I don't want to spend my time missing my shots on Iron Man. I can help my team out. Jeff is not doing anything.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I see that. I see that. I need to push a little further. Since I am Iron Man, I'm gonna write that I push. Then there's Iron Man over here.
This is real firepower! By the eye of Agamotto! Maximum pulse!
Even by his maximum force trying to kill me. We need heals, but we don't have any. I can get rid of that tank. Venom is an insane tank. Nice, nice. And then we're gonna go in here. See if I can get this heal. Go around and try to get Doctor Strange killed. He's over here. At least he was over here before. Okay, Venom's over here. Just laser him. I said that's a Loki clone, it wasn't even him. That's one of the objectives done. So I'm really hoping my voice gets better later on, and my speech gets better. I don't really have too much to talk about. I guess I can kind of talk about my day.
But I did have the Avengers.
Oh, it's darkest talking. I don't want to like talk over something important, you know? Yeah, so I ended up having really bad insomnia, and I woke up at 12 o'clock. Noon. I woke up at noon. And I had a lot of plans today. I had the plans to make at least like 3 YouTube videos, and then start up some social media accounts to post my content on there. And you know, that takes a little while. The recording part is easy. It's the part that, the editing part. And like, I don't do a lot of editing, I just do cutting to make it like bearable. You know? There's a Loki over here, I can see if I can bomb him. Here we go. Then I can go over here. Loki clone, that's not even him. Okay, well I died. I don't know where my team's at, but that's besides the point. The recording part is easy. It's the editing part, because the editing part, and as I said, I don't do a lot of editing. All I do is cutting, but it requires me to watch over my clips. So I record for an hour, I have to watch an hour, and cut things out that I want to cut. Gotta make it bearable. That takes a little while, but then I have to post on social media. It's probably the easier part, because once I have the cut footage, I can upload it, then take that cut footage and just take a clip and post it. It does feel like I'm a little targeted here. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness, my mouse is stuck on my keyboard. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not the best at Marvel Rivals. I wasn't expecting any like insane footage of me hitting anything crazy. And my team really sucks, I'll be honest. I didn't see Jeff once that game, and Groot wasn't even near anybody, and he's a tank. He's our tank. He should be out there on the front lines, but he is just doing nothing. Let's get Emma Frost.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
30 seconds before.
Them.
Powering up. Bombs away. Maximum pulse. Dragon unleashed. That's what happens when you pick a fight with Frost.
Nice. Scarlet Witch, get out of here. Doctor Strange is blocking. I'm gonna push a little further. I don't feel comfortable with them being this close.
Anyone say fireworks?
And Doctor Strange over here. And some missiles. I really hope my team doesn't follow me over here, 'cause I don't want them to follow me. I want them to be over there pushing. I'm not pushing, they're defending. I'll do the pushing. I can distract them for a little longer than they can. Actually, I can't distract Scarlet Witch. She can just distract. Jeff, why are you over here? Team, I didn't want you guys to push. Whatever. I was just gonna distract him for a bit. Why are there so many Lokis around here? Okay, well, there goes my distraction. I did pretty good. I distracted him for a long time. I don't know why my team is also distracting them when they should be defending. But I guess now we should play some defense now that my team's over there. And it'd probably be best if I put some defense here. Nice. Who dragged him over there? Someone dragged him all in one space. They did a really good job. I thought that was just a shark. I was scared. Okay, I think our tanks, another team. Okay, it's on some missiles and some distractions. Sorry, I didn't do a very good job of distracting them then, huh? Alright, well that was pretty cool. So, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Talked about a decent amount. I didn't really say anything of importance. Like I don't really have any stories to say, to tell. I'm trying my best, you know. Alright, I'll see you guys later.